Hey, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for Friday, February 24th, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Virgo's coming in with the Temperance, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So this person was definitely very much so impatient with themselves and also with you at the exact same time. This person seems to be quite selfish and more so greedy anyway, they're just a very greedy type of person. Even when they communicate, the things that they say to you are just very shallow, very rude, and very ignorant. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Temperance, and Six of Pentacles. So this person ended up blowing things up out of proportion, and they're not feeling all that great about it at the end of the day. They are thinking about coming back in and communicating with you guys and hoping that you guys are going to be able to come back through for them so that way you guys can balance out the relationship. But it looks like you guys are ready just to simply take off. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't feel good at the moment with the Five of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Hangman. They are going to try and do whatever they can to get themselves out of the situation. And I think realistically, it's the fact that this person definitely knows their worth, which is going to make them push forward and to continuously move on with their life. Since they don't want to be dealing with someone who's childish and so disrespectful and so immature. Yeah, they are feeling it with the Five of Cups to the Six of Pentacles, but nonetheless, they didn't have to act the way that they did because now it looks like they're definitely losing you. This person's going to try and come back for you guys, hoping that you guys can rebuild the relationship. As of right now, though, you guys are healing yourselves, you're moving on, and you're going to be feeling a lot more better about yourselves, too, with the Star card to the Six of Wands. You guys are feeling so much more better, or about to be, that's for sure. You guys know that you guys can have anybody that you guys want. You know, Virgos, male or female, you guys can have anyone that you want. There's nothing, you're not really lacking anything. The fact that you guys are stepping into your energy and to your power, knowing that you're not going to allow anyone to sit there and be childish with you or give you less than what you deserve, it's not going to happen. You want something that's going to be able to be reciprocated towards you guys. And you don't want to be dealing with somebody who's just so incredibly selfish. I can't even explain to you how selfish this person is. It's always about them. They think everything is about them. So even when they blow things up out of proportion, have this fucking temper tantrum with the temperance in reverse, they think that you're still going to be sitting there waiting for them. And it looks like you guys are just going on with your day and moving on at the end of the day. But nonetheless, you guys don't like the fact that this person felt like it was okay for them to talk to you the way that they did. And that's exactly why you guys are moving on with the Six of Wands. Like you guys, that's the 6-6 energy. You're releasing and letting it go. And you're going to start pouring into your own cup and having faith that everything's going to work out for you for the future. And as long as you have that mentality, there's no reason why you should be lacking anything. Now, this person here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini energy, they are going to be coming back towards you guys, but they are moving a little bit slowly because they do want to come back and fight for the relationship, but they are thinking quite a bit. They are very much so overwhelmed. Somebody here needs to be drinking a lot more water, and and they are trying to find ways with the Magician to the Ace of Cups on how to get themselves out of the shit that they put themselves in. So now when this person comes back towards you guys, right, you guys are really gonna have to think about it. They put their walls up way too fast. Like this is somebody who's obviously afraid of getting themselves involved in a relationship, especially when the relationship and the feelings are involved and things are working out so smoothly. It's like they struggle with that. So they self-sabotage, they're overthinking a lot, they're paranoid, they're fearful, and they get really scared. So they're gonna come back rushing towards you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here for you guys. So at the end of the day, they're going to be asking you, okay, well, just think about it, you know, think about if you want to still come back. So they're wanting you to think about on giving them a second chance. But you guys are supposed to be the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So this person did a number on you guys. And realistically, even if you guys were to think about it, realistically, the connection is not going to work out because it's the Seven of Swords. You guys already seen them for who they are and how they treated you. So anyway, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, they're asking you, okay, just think and be mindful with your thoughts when you guys are going to have to reconsider taking on this relationship again. It's the force. So you have to think about it for a minute. You have to really weigh out the pros and cons. Was it healthy for you? Did it bring you peace? You know, are you able to trust this person? Are you able to do anything and feel good about it when it comes along to this person, you know. And a lot of you guys are a little bit worried now with the Nine of Wands, the Tower card. So this came to a complete ending, and at the end of the day, you guys may reunite with each other with the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. But then still, it's like you guys are still in that 7-7 energy, where you guys are not sure whether or not if you guys are really missing this person, or if you're missing something else about them. Are you missing how they made you feel? Are you missing them just because you're lonely? There's always two roads in life, you know? Don't... Anyway, whatever. But seven of cups. So just you are going to be confused. You are probably going to be fantasizing a lot, daydreaming about, maybe even dreaming about them as well. But at the end of the day, this connection came to a complete ending, and they ended up rooting a really great connection with the Four of Wands. I don't believe that this person really thought or understood how amazing and gorgeous and handsome you were. It was more so of the fact that they knew that they had you, so they treated you like shit. But if this person knew for a second that somebody else was going to come scoop you up, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that their demeanor would change automatically, right? So they're going to try and come back towards you guys, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person's trying to figure out with the Ten of Wands to the Hermit card to the Queen of Cups, is this connection going to be able to be fixed? Because there is so much hostility, there is so much stress, there is so much burden between the two of you guys. But in the end, you guys are very loving with the Queen of Cups energy, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So unless they come towards you guys properly, like genuinely speaking, and to make that offer towards you guys, then yeah, sure, you'll take it. But if it's going to be recklessness and bullshit, then it's going to be absolutely a no, right? So you guys have been focusing on yourselves and your own happiness with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. And a lot of you guys are on the verge of letting this absolutely go. You're going to come and say that, you know what, I'm done with it. I'm releasing. I'm letting it go. I'm not going to be holding on to too tight to something that if it's not yours, it's not yours. And if it's yours, then God will find a way to bring it back and turn it around for you guys. But in the end, as much as you guys would love this, they have to come towards you properly with the Sun to the Ace of Pentacles in order for them to be able to actually get your attention. And even then, it's still causing you guys a lot of stress. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are looking for a relationship that's going to be able to bring you the financial success, stability, a happiness, fulfillment, a marriage, a proper relationship, and maybe even living with each other in the future, you know? But if you guys are stressed out about wasting your time in a connection with somebody who is not willing to give you this proposal with the Ace of Pentacles, then it's like you're gonna continuously stay in your head with the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is dreaming a lot, and it might be affecting you guys quite a bit. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. So this person doesn't look like they really said anything about how it is that they feel as of yet, but they are definitely interested in you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's seeing you guys right now. They may know that you guys are very highly intuitive, but realistically, you guys are just very mysterious, and you're not really showing them any attention. Maybe you guys don't even know about this person as of yet, but they look like they're coming towards you quick, like they're going to take that action and say, fuck it, I'm just going to go and see what happens, right? Like they got their eyes on you at the moment with the Nine of Pentacles. They know that you're single, and they're very much so interested in the fact that you're so strong, that you're powerful, that you're spiritual, you know, Hierophant to the High Priestess. Both of you guys, not the water sign. This is one person who carries the High Priestess energy and the Hierophant energy. You know how powerful you are? That's how powerful you are. Where you can carry the Hierophant and the High Priestess all in one. And that is great for you guys at the end of the day. But this person is seeing you. They know that you're very strong. You're a prayer type of person. You're very much so spiritual. Your connection to spirituality is absolutely divine, and you guys are just simply like hippies. I get a lot of hippie energy with you, Virgos, and that's mostly because you guys spend a lot of time in nature, and for that, you have no desire in controlling anybody around you. The only thing that you should have control of is you, right? So You guys are not rushing for anything. A lot of you guys may have turned back, but you're more so focusing on the future. You guys are going to get the justice that you guys need, and anything that does not serve you well is going to get put to an end. Like, so Spirit is pretty much saying, okay, well, you know, we're going to put an end to it if it doesn't end up working out for you guys. But more so, this looks like a huge transformation, a huge spiritual awakening. And you guys have gone through the dark night of the soul, obviously, from what I'm seeing, in order for you guys to be at this level of spirituality. But nonetheless, like, this person wants to work things out. And a lot of you guys might be in your head a little bit on whether or not, if you guys are really wanting it. You guys got the sword on the death card, and you guys also got the sword on the justice card. Like, that's pretty much judgment. You're calling judgment to say, you know what, we can either work it out and balance it out, or we can just simply put an end to it. It's your choice. Like, your move, make a move, because it looks like you guys are about to be done. And a lot of you guys might be done with this connection in the month of March. But nonetheless, this person here, they're still incredibly attracted to you guys. And they do want to come forth and tell you exactly how it is that they feel. So they don't want the connection to end. Whereas you guys look like you don't really... You don't force anything to happen, but you are the type of person that if you don't see any progress, then you'll put an end to it and you'll keep it moving. So they need to come towards you guys and let you know exactly how it is that they feel, because realistically, subconsciously, it's affecting them. Intuitively, it's affecting them. At nighttime, it's affecting them. And they need to come in and let you know exactly how it is that they feel with the Eight of Wands. So do expect a message coming in from this person with the Page of Pentacles. So this person is very strong, very domineering, but they're also very much so traditional, and they're also a protector. So they will do everything they can to also protect you. Maybe this person is going to have to protect or defend themselves with the things that they're saying to you, meaning that maybe you guys are not really believers. Maybe you guys don't really believe anybody with the things that they say, or you don't trust them enough with the things that they say. So they're going to have to like back themselves up. Like, well, why? Like, why do you like me? Like, why do you feel that way about me? Like, they're always going to have to give you an answer to why they feel that way. But I think it's because it's a lot of things that had happened in the past with the Two of Wands, Three of Swords, because you guys always pull these type of risks with a lot of people, and you guys have invested with a few people in the past that absolutely disappointed you and really hurt your feelings with the Three of Swords, Two of Wands, right? And you guys are learning to change that now, meaning that you lowering your frequency to meet people down to their level, you really had to pay the price for that, right? So now that you know your worth, now that you know what frequency you're standing on, there is either they have to meet you at your level, or you're not budging to go down to their level, because you've already paid the price. You see, you paid the price already to meet people at their level where you don't belong. You've been there, you've done that. There's no reason for you guys to be meeting people on their level, which is down low frequency, when you guys are already of high beings, right? So in the end, this person is going to take this leap of faith to come towards you guys. So do expect a message from them. Maybe this person's going to ask you to come through, hang out with them, whatever the case is. But in the end, they want to work it out. 8-8 energy. A lot of you guys need to be very, very mindful and very careful that you guys don't get yourselves put into a situation that will not be good for you guys. I'm telling you, Virgos, if you're already at a 10, at a 12 of a high frequency number, and then you link up with somebody who's at a frequency of 3, who has not done the healing, who has tantrum problems, who has all these struggles in their life, and they want to bring you down to their level, you need to know when to get out of that situation immediately. Because even if with the Three of Pentacles, even if they act like they want to work on it, they need to more so work on themselves before they ever get themselves involved in a relationship, especially with somebody like you. Yeah, there you go. All right. And you guys are going to realize that. And then the moment you guys realize that and see what's going on, you have to call judgment. You have no choice. You're going up against somebody who's so low vibration, somebody who's addictions, who chills, who's always partying after work, who's always doing their own stupid thing. And you guys are like, no, like, I've worked and I busted my ass off to be the Empress or the Emperor. So what am I sitting here with the low vibrational energies? And so you're not going to like that. You're automatically and immediately going to cut it off with the Queen of Swords to the Five of Wands, which is obviously going to be placed into an argument and a fight. And even if you guys don't want to argue or anything with this person, you're just simply going to stop talking to them. And even if they reach out to you guys, you're not going to respond back to them. It's the Four of Cups. It's like, no, I don't really want to hear what you have to say. Like, you guys just really don't care at this point. But be very mindful with people who argue with you and say some crazy shit to you, because that's when they're speaking the truth. When people are angry, you know, it's good to always pay attention to people who are angry. So that's why you guys are going to stay very much so quiet with the Queen of Pentacles and not really say anything at all. It's like they keep saying things, but they're just like, no, I'm not going to really say anything, because what you're doing in this sense is you're listening to what these people or this person is saying to you, so that way you understand where everybody's at. It's just very straight and simple. You don't need to talk over people when they're arguing with you. It's like, you know, let them run their mouths. Let them say what they need to say at the end of the day. You just have to sit there and listen, or you simply walk away and you really don't care. And from what I'm seeing, you really don't care, because if you were to even say anything, you'd put them all in their places. But nonetheless, there is obviously a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here too. You guys need to be very careful of, because this person's very selfish, very manipulative. They only think about themselves. They have been receiving their karma, obviously, and they're sitting there watching you be happy, and they don't like the fact that you got everything going on for you, and they're sitting in the Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, because the things that they said to you with the Ace of Swords to the Five of Wands was really fucked up. Ten of Swords. They didn't just only hurt you, Virgos. They hurt themselves, because this person was acting so impulsive by trying to do everything they can to bring you down, to fuck you up, to like hinder you, you know? And in the end, they ended up hurting themselves. Ten of Swords. So now they got to take Five Swords out of their back, and they got to come rushing back towards you, thinking that they're going to be able to destroy your happiness. And then they're going to try and reach back out to you guys again. But even if that was to happen, the connection is completely done and over with, because now that you saw what they were saying to you with the Five of Wands to the Ace of Swords, now that you guys saw what this person was really... this is how they was feeling the whole entire time. That it only took a small argument for them to actually go out of their way and say the things that they actually had to say to you. They wouldn't have just said it to you if everything was on, oh, we're having a sunny day today, let me just cuss them out. No. They saw their shot, and they shooted it, and this is the result of them talking their shit. So Seven of Swords, they're going to try and come back towards you guys, but the connection is done with the World card. You guys are putting an end to it. There is going to be somebody else that's going to come towards you guys, right? And they're hoping that they're going to be able to see you, meet up with you too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It looks like you guys are going to be meeting up with this person. It looks like you guys already had a failed attempt before with the Seven of Swords to the Two of Cups. Maybe you guys have tried to link up with this person a few times here and there, but it just never worked out. You know, you guys would send each other messages left, right, and center. Be like, yeah, let's meet up on this time. Let's meet up on this day. And then it just never came through. So it looks like this time around, Virgos, it's going to end up actually happening where you guys are going to actually see them face to face. Like, you guys will actually be able to, reunite with this person. But I can see that you guys have tried to link up with this person a few times, and just the plans have never worked out. It always failed. The plans always failed. So this time around, they are going to be coming back towards you guys with the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups energy. And they're going to let you know that they are very much so passionate about you. They are obviously interested in you. They have this lustful, charismatic energy about them where, yeah, they make a lot of money. And yeah, you guys are the Page of Cups here. So you guys need to just make sure that you guys be very careful with this energy, that even if it is the Page of Cups, for me, I can care less. Like, it's still a cup. What is the Earth carrying? He's holding a pentacle. What is the King of Wands carrying? Oh, he's holding a wand. What are you carrying, Virgos? You guys are carrying the Page of Cups. Why is it that everywhere you guys go, you guys are so quick to give anybody your love? Why? Even if it is a page, I can care less. I don't care. Why? Why are you so quick to just give anybody your love? You know, and that's because you guys are so innocent and so sweet, hoping that you guys are going to be able to find love one day. Where this King of Pentacles and the King of Wands is like, one of them is all about sexual attraction, the other one's very materialistic, and then you're sitting there as the Page of Cups like, I'm innocent in love. I just want to be loved. And there's nothing wrong with that. You guys deserve to be loved in all areas of your life. You just got to make sure and be very mindful with who you're giving that cute cup to, you know. A cup is a cup, you know, regardless. A cup is a cup. And they got to show you a little bit of emotions too. Otherwise, it's just going to be based on sexual energy. But nonetheless, I can see it being a little bit heated here too. This person is going to be very, very sexually attracted to you guys, like a whole lot. So at the end of the day, after a long period of time of you guys not being able to actually meet up with each other, it looks like the reunion's coming in finally. But nonetheless, this person has a lot to offer you, and so does the King of Wands. It all depends on you guys at the end of the day, because you guys are the ones that are carrying the Page of Cups. So realistically, it's up to you guys in the end on whether or not you guys have feelings for this person or you guys simply want to invest in them. But at the end of the day, you guys are going to be willing to make a small offer towards them, but you're going to have to listen and hear what this King of Wands has to say and what this King of Pentacles has to say too. This looks like it might be a new person that you guys may have been talking to for a little while. And every time you guys try and make plans to meet up with each other, it just never works out. But it looks like finally it's about to come in and you guys are actually going to be able to see each other face to face. I do believe that one of you guys, Virgos, not for everybody, for somebody here, you might not be fully attracted to this person, but they might be actually very much so attracted to you. Thanks, cuties. Bye.